sopa familia? ¿Cómo va la vaina? It's your girl Kenny Ken from Guided Affirmations, bringing the Libra, Sun, and Moon signs their June community for this month. I would just like to put out a disclaimer that this is a collective message, so it is general for overall all Libra, Sun, and Moon signs. And it may not 100% resonate with every last one of you. A, or B, some parts of this video may just not be for you. But with that being said, these videos always start, well, these readings I should say, always start with breath work. So we're just gonna get right on into it. We are going to do regular breathing, where we're basically focusing on having longer exhales, right? We're going to inhale and allow for our bellies to expand, and then on the exhale we're going to allow our bellies to contract. So we're just going to do a practice round, and in our first round we're going to inhale for about 4 seconds or 4 counts, and on our exhale we're going to extend that to 2 to 3 more seconds greater, so aiming to be about 6 counts, 7 counts, 8 counts if you got that life. Quick side note, how I breathe is not exactly what you want to mirror. You don't want to mirror me, you want to mirror yourself, right? So whatever is coming up for your body, however long you can hold your breath, however long you can exhale is perfectly fine. Whether you do it through your nose or your mouth is totally up to you as well. Just do it how you see fit, however feels comfortable, right? So let's do one practice round, and then we'll get into the 5-1 all together. So we're going to inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 6 to 7 counts, and we will begin. So let's go. Vamos a inhalar. Inhala. Exhala. Whew. That was a practice round. So we do that just so that way our sympathetic nervous system can just calm down. I'm just trying to give a tool out to the collective for whenever we're facing any discomforting or anxious moments. Longer exhales help relax bodily responses that come with some anxieties, right? So let's get into the 5 breaths that we got to take before we start this reading, and let's begin. Inhala, exhala, inhala, exhala, inhala, exhala. I believe we got 2 more. Inhala, exhala. La última, the last one, vamos a inhalar. I don't know what that is, so apologies. Don't know what's happening outside. Let's get into the shadow energy coming forth for the Libra, Sun, and Moon signs. What is the overall shadow energy coming forth for the Libra, Sun, and Moon signs? Okay, I'm gonna do that over. We did get a card, but Leo got this card, and I just want to make sure. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I shuffled already, but let's make sure that all that other excess energy is released, and we're literally chanting for the Libra, Sun, and Moon signs right now. Spirit, what is the overall? Wow, okay, that's one card, right? Yeah, one card came out. What is the overall shadow energy coming forth? One more card, please. What is the overall shadow energy coming forth for the Libra, Sun, and Moon signs? One more card, please, Spirit. So far we got beloved. It's the tulips for me. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have beloved, and then we have change, and part of, oh wow, that's so crazy. The potion here is heart flow, and at the bottom of the deck is flow in general. But what was coming up when I was looking at change and beloved, when I saw beloved automatically, I was thinking more so about just self-care and what kind of routines you may have, Libra, for self-care. And I wonder if you've been into your self-care, or if you've just been like moving with life. Have you just been moving with life, Libra? Or have you actually really been like moving in a way that you know will best serve you, in a way that will keep you very grounded, right? And are we really being receptive to change? Okay, wait, I have to pause one thought before I get into that. Are you moving in a way that's going to keep you grounded, Libra? Or are you just moving to move because so much is happening, right? And then the other part that I was going to go to with this change is, how do we incorporate new things when life does change for us, right? How do we move in spaces that allow us to be fluid? I want to say flowingly, fluid, but like fluid like water, but also in a space that doesn't leave us scattered everywhere like water does when it flows, right? Like, how do we move in spaces and in areas when life does do a whole 180 for us, and now we have to like move forth in a different way, on a different path? Like, how do we incorporate that to feel safer, is really what I'm getting for this energy for Libras with the shadow truth. But let's see. I'm gonna shuffle this again because clearly I need to do a good shuffle. I shuffled before, but who knows, right? I'm gonna do one more time. But let's see what spirit animal is walking with you for the month of June. Okay, let's see. What spirit animal is walking with the Libra sun and moon sign spirit? Wow. Let's see. Okay, so we got dolphin. First of all, I love dolphins, so I love this for you, sister sign. But it says, live joyfully in the present. Okay, well, honestly, I was so caught up with the dolphin, and oh wow, the beaming. Okay. Relax, Kenny, relax. So this is giving me, these dolphins are like out of the water. Like, yeah, they're literally just hopped out, but these dolphins back here, to me, it's giving me the energy of them moving forward up, like kind of like transcending. Like, I don't know if you can see it with this here, it could just be me in the card, but like it's almost like their auras are like moving. Have you guys ever seen those images of like, it's like the human skeletal system, and it's like transcendence, literally they're like floating, and then it's their aura, and then like they're moving up, right? And that's how I see this with this dolphin, this idea of like really kind of like transcending into a space, and into a space of newness, really. I was going to say change again, but I'm trying to not use the same word that I just used. In a space of newness, like welcoming in something totally different, moving out of how we used to move, literally, especially with this like live joyfully in the present, like right here, like right now, like this very second, what we're talking about and how we're feeling about these things. Like, are we joyful right now? You know what I mean? And I feel like for June, that's what is really asking you when you sit and think about right now, not about yesterday, not about 10 minutes ago, not about 10 minutes forward or a week later. You know, if we sit and think about right here, right now, are we happy? Are we moving in a space of happiness? Are we moving in a space where our energy and our aura is so free that nobody can stop you, that can't nobody tell you a damn thing? You know what I mean? Like, are you moving energetically, Libra, in a space that allows you to be 100% content at every second that you sit and ask yourself, how do I feel right now? That's what I'm getting with this dolphin energy. It's asking you really to be present, to like really be here in the now, Libra. Like, no people pleasing, no moving with the flow of others' energies, because yeah, that's beautiful that you can literally move. You can read a room. I love that. Read a room, because a lot of people can't. So I love it. We all love it. But like, read you, like really and truly, like read you, because yeah, you can read the room, but I mean, 9 times out of 10 you make the room anyway. But so really people should read you, right? So that's really how I see this. Like, I feel like for June, really, like be your authentic self, right? Be in a space of who you truly are and what you truly feel. And I just feel like I rambled for so long, but the dolphins really got me hyped. Okay, let's see. What is the overall message? What is the overall energy? Overall energy coming forward towards the Libra sun and moon sign for the month of June. Spirit, 4 cards, please. What is the overall energy coming forth for the Libra sun and moon signs for the month of June? What is the overall energy coming forward for the Libra sun and moon signs for the month of June. Overall energy, Spirit. 4 cards, please. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? Oh my gosh. Just like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm excited. I've been excited all day though. Something's coming. I don't know what it is, but something's coming. I've been super excited. Like anticipating. Okay, 2 of Wands. Oof. Hold on. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. I just need bigger hands. This is what I just think. 100%. Either that or I need a new tarot deck. Porque esto está muy grande. No. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. I don't want to yell, but I want to yell. 2 more cards is a minute now. And like, what the fuck? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. So 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. Okay. Well, maybe I should have relaxed. You know, they were like, bow, whatever. Anyways, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Let me not do that. That card is not that scary. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords, which is very air energy. And the Death card. I'm gonna get into this Queen of Swords energy. Before we get into the Queen of Swords energy, this whole thread is very much giving solar plexus chakra. Like, so it's very much giving confidence. It's very much giving like tapping into the energy that you need to like move through goals and like move through, like, part of me is saying creativity, but I really feel like that's sacral energy creativity, but confidence, creativity, it could also be solar plexus. So apologies if it's sacral chakra and not solar plexus, but my brain is really telling me it's giving me creativity. But I guess because like when we are our most confident selves is when we are able to create. We have more willpower and self-power to understand that we can and we will, right? So I just wanted to point that out because there's like the Ace of Pentacles, then like the yellowness and the 2 of Wands, and then like the Sun card and the Death card. The Sun and the Death card is really sticking out to me. And that's yellow too. It's like peeking up from the horizon, almost like better days are to come, right? Better days are to come, especially with this Queen of Swords energy. Like this Queen of Swords card is really, honestly, whenever I see this in a spread, it's always for me coming up as like divinity and like your guards, yes, like the guards that we put down, because queens are very protected. They live in royalty, they have guards and everything. But what I really wanted to say was your guides who also guard you in life, right? That's where I was going with that. It's very much giving me this normally when I see this card, right, it gives me this idea of divine protection, right, and fully understanding, or almost like in this spread I'm really seeing it as almost like surrendering to that divine protection, especially with the Death card. Like whatever is coming to an end, whatever is no longer serving you, Libra, whatever is literally like abruptly changing in your life, like don't fret and don't fear. Have trust in the divine, have trust in your angels, have trust in your ancestors who literally guide you, who literally walk with you every step of the way. Like they are holding you down 100%. So like really do not fear the unknown, but also do not feel like you cannot come out of this or you don't know what to do next because this brand new thing has happened to you that you didn't even imagine. You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing that like this Ace of Pentacles is like this thing is happening, or whatever is meant, like whatever it is, I don't know what it is, right? But like whatever is happening, or this is transpiring because it's meant to give you this Ace of Pentacles, you know? It's meant to help you move through some of these feelings that you have surrounding success, like, you know, some of these feelings that are almost like blocking you in accepting the things that you actually deserve, the things that you actually need, you know, because it's very much, okay, I get it. The Two of Wands in reverse, like, is very much like, for me right here in this moment, is giving me, you know, the rep y'all get, like being indecisive, not really knowing what to do. And like sometimes not really knowing what to do can also translate to, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I deserve. I don't know what is best for me. In all reality though, Libra, you do. You 100% do know what is best for you. You do know what you deserve. You do know what you want. The question is, are you okay with allowing others, or allowing whoever is offering the other things to you, to be disappointed? You know, that's one question. Another question also is like, what happens with, well, I guess that's the same question, just worded differently. Sorry, thoughts out loud. The other question I was gonna say was, what will happen if you actually do say yes to this one thing? Do you fear that you won't get that other thing, like, again? Because maybe you do want that other thing. Maybe you really do want that other thing, right? Whatever it is, maybe you really do want it, right? And you feel like you won't have the chance to get it again. But says who? Like, we don't really know what comes in the next days. We don't really know what's gonna come in like 3 months from now. We don't even know what's gonna happen in an hour. I ain't even gonna hold you. We don't know what's gonna happen in an hour, period. And like, I'm going back to this idea of protection, or this message of protection, and like, your people really got you, and your people, aka your ancestors, like, they really got you. Like, you know, your team, your spiritual team, if you're connected with them or you're not connected with them, they really have you, because honestly, we don't have control over anything, period. We don't have control over anything at all. And if you were in a position to be accepted of something in the now, trust and understand that means you will always be in the position, if not higher, to accept that and then some. So never doubt that. Never doubt that ability at all, okay? Never doubt that ability, because what you get right now can come back tenfold to you, and it will come back in the way that you exactly want it. But first of all, you need to understand your worth, and you need to know, okay, yeah, I want this, but not like this. So that's a pass. I'd rather go in this direction. And that's totally okay, Libra. Like, it's totally okay. But I can say that it's okay, but you must feel that it's okay. Because it's the only way that you actually get through and really hold on to that idea of, you know, moving forward. Because that's really, I'll say this last thought and then I'll stop, because that's really what I feel that death is really about. The idea of being able to accept and move forward. With the endings that really happen, and the changes, and the swivels and the swirls, the turns in our paths, right? Being able to fully accept that. But Libra, thank you so much for rocking with me and literally listening to this video. If anything resonated with you, please leave a white heart in the comments. And before I send you off with my love and good wishes, let's close out with 2 deep breaths. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, and we're gonna inhale and exhale. Okay, Libra, I love you guys. 100% love you guys. Like and subscribe to my channel if you, I'm trying not to curse as much. Like and subscribe to my channel if you're effing with the vibes. But until next time, my Libras, know that I'm sending you love, know that I'm sending you warmth, know that I'm sending you big ol' hugs, blessings, and all the sweet. I think I'm about to just start doing that for all of them, because I really be bopping. Sweet love and honey for the rest of your June, for the rest of this week, for this moment, for this day, and for an eternity, mi amores. Ciao.